Hello, Coach Cicely here. Still on my evolving journey, so to speak. And I just wanted to let you guys know some things that have been coming more and more to my attention. Because I've heard these things before, but I guess it's actually when you're going through something, then you have that already in your mind. It makes more sense as you go through it with it already in your mindset. But anyway, it's the power of using the words I am. I mean, I don't know how many of you guys realize it, but we're constantly affirming what we are or what we are not. Well, I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not intelligent enough. I'm not healthy enough. And it's like we're constantly replaying these thoughts over and over in our minds. I'm not positive enough, and it's kind of like we become our beliefs. And so that's why if any of you are wondering, well, why do all these bad things keep happening to me? Well, check your thinking. You're probably affirming these things by what you're telling yourself subconsciously. And sometimes, we even say it out loud, because if you want to know what you say to yourself or something, just hide a tape recorder and forget it's there. And you'll see, how you talk to yourself and other people. And at first it can be a scary experience, but how are you going to know it until you get it out there? But once it's out there, you're able to work on it. And just as though the I am work in a negative way, they also work in a positive way. Like, I was bad with everything bad happens to me, or I'm not going to get it right. And I started noticing, you're affirming these things. And I've noticed it before, but it's just stuck with me even more so. And so I thought, what's the opposite of that? Affirm what you want to do instead. So instead of being like, I am not good enough, say, I am more than good enough. And instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I will do this, or I am capable of doing this. So pretty much whatever it is that you're negatively affirming to yourself, if you don't want that anymore, then just flip it and say what it is you do want, and therefore define yourself in terms of that. I am this, not I am that. And it's something when you first start doing it, it'll take a minute to catch on, but once you start catching yourself doing these things, so right now you might be thinking, oh, she doesn't know what she's talking about, because you never stop to pay attention to your thoughts, especially your inward thoughts. But now I'm giving you an assignment, your subconscious an assignment, so you're going to start noticing what you're thinking, what you're actually saying and telling yourself. And just try it for a week, like really focus on paying attention to your inner thoughts. And it might sound like you're talking to yourself, but hey, who better to talk to than the three most important people in your world? You, yourself, and I, or me, myself, and I. And so that's my, my Tuesday tip of the week. Just be consciously aware, or what we call mindful, of what we're telling ourselves.